DJ Chino here again from Atlanta, Georgia, and today we have a product review and an unboxing. It's from the EV ELX-200 series. I know it came out around the end of 2017 and 2018, but wait, it's in white. Alright, let's get in it. Let's see what we got. Ooh. We got the ELX-200 12P in white. They just came out. I have a white setup, but I'm always missing white speakers. So I thought, well, I don't want to take my QSCs and paint them. So this came right in time. Let's take a look. There you have it. We got two of these. And we got the matching stuff to go with it. Let's talk about it, guys. The EV ELX-200 12P combination with the EV 18 SP sub. Main reason for me buying them were because they were fully white. I have a setup that I call the White Pro setup, which is fully white, and I have my black setup. But for my weddings and my Sweet 16s, I feel that it needs to be super elegant, which white offers you that. And they look beautiful, of course. But the only thing I'm missing were the speakers, the white speakers. Recently I did a Sweet 16 and everything was like winter fest type looking thing, but I was missing the speakers. Everything was black, everything was white, but my speakers were black. So I thought, well, let's get them. They just came out, let's get them. Let me talk about them. In the EV line, you have four classes of speakers. Starting from the CLX, then comes the ELX, which my backup speakers are the CLX. My main speakers are the QSC K12.2s. But I needed a white setup, and they gave me that. So that's why I bought them. Obviously, EV, I like their sound. They're very clean sound. Can't push them really high unless you step up to their higher end speakers, but they're clean. Even the CLXs are one of the cleanest speakers that you will ever hear. So do these, they sound very clean. These speakers offer 3 mounting points, which you have one here, 2 on the top, 3 handles. Just like the CLXs, the way you pick them up from here, they swing. And let's go into the goodies. Let's talk about what we got. You got your power switch, power cable, you got 2 input lines, one for your RCAs, quarter SLR combination, your output, and your quarter combination also for, you can run 2 microphones, your DJ set in another microphone, or somebody using a guitar or any type of instruments. Your DSP, let's turn it on. In your DSP, right here, you got your DV where you can go up and down in your DVs if you would like to. Once you press it, you go through the modes. If you go into mode, we got club, speech, live, music. Most likely you always use it in music. Club if you want a little more bumpy sound. Speech, obviously, for speech when speaking, conferences, that type of thing. And live for your bands Or if you want to make your sound a little more crisp, we leave it in music. We go to your location, your typical tripod, monitor, wall, spin. Typically I would use them in tripod. Sub, if you have a sub combination, then you would turn on sub to 80, 100, 120, 150, or you pick a specific models of speakers that go with the combo of the subs. So if you would use a 12P, what sub do you have? You match it with whatever sub you have. It gives you choices. In this case, we got the ELX-18SP, so we'll leave it there. Treble, if you want to do some EQ preferences, you know, your mids, your highs, your bass. LED, if you want to leave the LED on. Display, if you want to turn it off. Store, here you can store several settings for your different type of venues. If you regularly work at a certain venue, or you work in a different bar or type setup, then you can always have them there, and then they'll be stored here. You can recall them later for a spot. Also, on this one, they're Bluetooth, and it's the control app from EV, which with this, I tried it, it's really cool, because you can set up the whole setup, but if you need to change something on the fly, you can basically do it from your cell phone, or you can do it from your laptop, you can do it from your pad. You can set up the whole system, you can play with the whole system, change it. Here you lock it. Of course, you know, we always have those people at parties where they want to come and touch your settings and things like that. So once you set it up, you can lock it, and that's it. If you want to reset it, if you want to start from scratch, if you were doing these for rentals, me personally, it's just personal equipment, but if you were doing it for rentals, you can always reset it and set them out the way they're supposed to be. We'll exit. And then we'll get to the goodies, which is you guys want some type of sound comparison. You want to know what they sound like. Of course, take into consideration that it's going through a camera, external microphone. So use some earphones, headphones, so you get an idea of what they sound like. We'll do them with the sub and without the sub, so you get both in case you're interested in the sub also. Let's get it done. Everything is in music mode. Everything will be at 0 setup. No boosting bass, no boosting treble, no boosting mids. All at 12 o'clock. We'll do it live now. Speech. Little club.
No te canses.
the mids.
Vamos a jugar goloso. Sube y baja, yo te lo gozo.
What you guys think? Obviously, I bought them for my weddings, my Sweet 16s, to be more elegant, to have the full White Pro package. But overall, the time that I've had them to play with and test them, I think the sound is good. It sounds really good. I've had no problems clipping. I think you can definitely use this also for a school dance. I say, me personally, I would use it between 0 to 400 people. In a school dance setting, definitely 2 subs, 2 tops, or 3 tops, or 4 tops. What I've tested in the sounding, I like the sub in music, on top with music, or you can do a combination of club, go live here to make it a little bit crispier, because the club setting on the sub gets really bumpy. You just get thumping and thump. It's like you're inside a club. Now that setting, club setting, I think I would personally use it for outside stage presentations, outside activities, inside a venue, like for wedding, Sweet 16, that type of thing. I would use it in music and run my tops in music. But outside, I would definitely go club with the sub. I will do a comparison on the ELX-200 12P against the ZLX 12P, because the ZLX 12P they do start clipping at a lower volume, and they do start sounding a little harsh. Even though EV sounds really clean, they're really clean at a certain volume. These, I haven't had that problem. I ran them all the way 3/4. Did not bump up the dBs on the dial. They sound clean. Now when you do a school dance though, this will be good sound. It will not be like concert type sound. You have to take that into consideration. There's 2 different kinds of sound. It's completely different. But I think it will do the job. Also the app, once you set up, you can back out, set your EQ, set the volume that you want in your mixer, let it play, back out, and do the settings and the tweaking on the subs. I did that here, and it worked out fine, and it was kind of nice. I didn't have to worry about telling anybody to turn it up or walk back and forth. I was just looking and tweaking, and then I'm like, oh, okay, that's where I want it. Well guys, this will be it for the ELX-200 series. Like they say out there, practice and enjoy. Peace.